Hey everybody, it's Millie. Welcome back. Today we're going to be making some delicious vegan spaghetti. Look at that. With vegan meatballs too. Oh, and let's not forget, gotta have a little bit of crunch in there. So, ooh, it's gonna slide off. Here's some garlic toast. Let's get started. So it's really not that hard to make spaghetti in general. You know, you have the pasta, you have the sauce, you have whatever toppings, vegetables you want to add, and most of the time you have meatballs, right? So today I'm going to show you how to make a vegan version of this, including the meatballs. And this particular version is going to be mainly mushrooms and sauce. So here are my ingredients for this vegan spaghetti. I have this spaghetti here, and Jordan's talking to us. Anyways, I got the spaghetti here, and on the ingredients, you just want to make sure that there's no egg in it. And this one specifically says vegan, so I'm putting some of my trust in this and hoping that it's right. But all the ingredients look fine. I'll kind of zoom in on them. Okay, and then I have 16 ounces of baby Bella mushrooms that I sliced. So it could go with everything. Sprouts, mushroom pasta sauce. I have these diced tomatoes I'm gonna add in with the pasta sauce and the mushrooms. And then separately I'm gonna cook these Gardein Meatless Meatballs. Jordan wants to join in on the conversation. Come here, Jordan. Come here. I've took about half of the package. This is one for only 2 people, so maybe I'll have some leftovers. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there. And then once it boils, I'm gonna let it cook for 9 minutes. I'm gonna pour most of it in there, like 75%, and then the rest I'm gonna put in this container. This is gonna be for the meatballs. So I got the pasta sauce in here. That's the oven that is just beeped. And I'm gonna put diced tomatoes in here too. And I'm going to stir that once I find a spoon. Here, I'm going to add the Gardein Meatless Meatballs. I'm going to pour them all in there. I kind of wanted it to be a small container. So let's see. But I'm supposed to cook that for about 15 to 20 minutes in sauce so that it cooks through. And I'm probably going to put a little bit of broth in here so that the water goes a little higher, you know, so that it covers more of the meatballs. I just added some vegan butter in this pan back here where I'm going to be adding the mushrooms. You see, this is what I'm using, Earth Balance Original. This pan is really hot. Turn it down just a little bit. And I'm going to add this mushrooms. You know what? Maybe I added too much. What is my life anyway? What am I doing? I don't even know. You know, watch. This is going to shrink like 1/4 of the size, so it's going to be super tiny. Let's hope that's what happens. Fingers crossed. So the pasta just finished. I'm about to drain it. Here's the pasta sauce and roasted tomatoes. Here are the meatballs, and I just want to kind of cook it through with the broth and sauce in there. And here are the mushrooms. I told you they would shrink, even though they're not done. So I'm just gonna let all the rest of this cook a little bit. It's probably got like 10 more minutes. Takes a while to cook through these because it's it's frozen all the way through, so the mushrooms are probably going to stop in a couple minutes. Okay, as you can see, I already stopped the noodles and I turned off the mushrooms too. I'm going to cook the meatballs a couple more minutes. I decided to also make some garlic bread, and right here I have some slices of bread ready. And what I'm going to do is I have about 2 tablespoons of the Earth Balance butter in this measuring cup, and then I have about a tablespoon of this garlic. I also added about a tablespoon of Italian seasoning, and I mixed it all together and I put it in the microwave for 15 seconds. And you see it's kind of watery. That's kind of what you want. That way it's easy to spread. As you can see, I did some of these already. I'm going to do the last one over here in the corner. Take whatever is left in here. Is not going to be very much on this one. Spread it. I'm just kind of, I dollop them in kind of in the middle, and I'm going to spread it out. Wow, this one's pretty terrible. But you know what I mean. Then I'm gonna have the oven already started for, it's at 350, and I'm gonna put it in there for about 10 minutes. So I took one of the meatballs out and I'm gonna test it right now. See how it tastes. Make sure it's cooked. And let's see. Oh, it feels nice and warm. I'm guessing it's cooked all the way through. Nothing wrong with tasting it though. Know what I mean? If you haven't had these meatballs, they're really good. Highly recommended. See that? Alright. So here's the finished spaghetti with vegan meatballs and mushrooms and the garlic toast. Ah, yeah.